going on, guys? So if you saw my last video, it had to end quickly because it was about to end. I didn't know how that was gonna work out, so I decided to just cut the video short. But before, what I was doing was showing a replay of all my characters. I did manage to get 10 wins, so I'm really lucky on that. And I am gonna show you the characters that I chose. If you look at my other video, you're gonna notice that I was swapping out war souls for characters who were going next. That way that they can be as strong as possible in that next lineup. So definitely recommend doing that. If you are in this Kenpachi's contest, for those of you guys who don't have this yet, make sure to be on, because you're going to be able to swap out war souls and you're going to be able to swap out your lineup. I didn't swap out my lineup because I was just going to be like, YOLO, if I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. And I got lucky and I managed to get 10 wins. But yeah, let's check out the rankings. So I did get first, and I even got a couple rounds that ended up pretty long, like that Orihime fight lasted the entire round. So she is one that I'm definitely going to take out because I don't want it to last that long. I got lucky that I got matched up with another Orihime. Or maybe I'll keep Orihime on my backup on the bench, just in case another person puts an Orihime. Then I'll swap out Orihime because my Orihime is going to be able to out-heal her and deal more damage. So let's look at the rankings for right now, because it did say that the top 64 players are going to make it. So these are going to be the ones that are going to be in this cross server who are going to be going to the tournament in the finals. Looking forward to that. I do not know how they managed to deal with the the rankings, like who went against who. But you know what, let me start over because I do want to give a couple shout outs to the people in my squad. Let's see, Masa, shout out to Masa, getting ranked number 6. Let's see who else we got. I saw another video with Mako. Oh, he's not even playing that much, I believe. Shout out to him though too. He's in my squad as well. Let's see who else is in here. Madara. Davey Rocket. He's not in my squad, but shout out to him for being on server 70, making it in there. Let's see who else we got. And it seems like you don't even have to, if you guys are looking at the wins, I wasn't paying attention to them until right now, but you don't have to have 10 wins in order to make it. As you can see, like some of these 6 wins, these guys are going to make it to the finals, which is good. You just really have to win about 6, it seems, and have the most amount of points. Okay, so those 64 are the ones that made it. But let's see. Yeah, it seems like you need about 6 wins in order to make it to the finals. So if you do work on your main team, you're definitely going to want to make sure that they're all geared out with their war souls, character war souls, so that you're able to at least have 6 wins, and that's going to not guarantee you a spot into the finals, but it's going to give you a good chance. It seems like if you have at least 7 wins, you're definitely going to be in the finals. Let's see, where does 7 wins begin? 7 wins is going to begin at 35. So if you have 7 wins, then you're guaranteed into the finals. So you're going to want, work on those 6 main characters that you choose. Do keep in mind that this is a 1v1 situation, so certain characters are going to outperform others. Like I said, 1v1, Shunsui is a very strong character. So for those of you guys who kind of slept on him because Yamamoto was coming out later, he is a good character. If you are on a brand new server, Shunsui is going to be a very good character for Kenpachi's contest because he can self-heal with his passive, which is going to let him heal with his mastery skill. He deals more damage to Soul Reaper characters. He does 60% more damage to attack specialty characters, and then he also heals for about 18% of that damage. I have the Awakened Weapon, 15% more damage. Heal 15% of that damage if he is not awake. So he's going to be able to heal. You don't really need that weapon, but the weapon makes him a lot better. So he's going to be good. Aizen's going to be another good one. If you have that Spirit Relic max out, he's going to have that lifesteal. Let's see who else. Kenpachi's very good as well. He does deal more damage to tanks, but then tanks also deal more damage to him. So you really got to think about who you match him up with. I don't think he could beat Shunsui, but I think he can probably beat other tanks if they don't have that buff against attack specialty characters. I put him a Yuri because he had that revive effect, so he heals for about like 25% of his health once he reaches 0, which is basically like mine. Mayuri right now has like 22k health. That means when he heals for like what 5k health, he has technically like 27. So that's his heal right there. He also has a paralyzed CC. That's something to keep reason why I used him. Shikai Toshiro has a freeze. He has defense debuff. He deals damage based off 5% of somebody's max health with the mastery skill. So he was a no-brainer in putting in there. Character that I am probably going to swap out, Orihime, but she's going to be on my bench. Ichigo, I want to take out Matsumoto, Byakuya, and possibly Zangetsu. Reason being is because there are definitely characters that are better in this situation. Like I said, this is a 1v1. Sasuke is a strong hitting character. I do have a max out Wars for the Eye, so that's why I'm going to put him in there. As you guys saw with that replay, if you check out my other video, Hero's actually another good one because he can stun you, and then if he racks, was it like 3 marks of the gravity, he's able to stun you automatically. So as the battle goes on, that's another good thing. But let's see who else. Heroic Warsos that I said I'm going to work on are going to be Jinta for the HP, Ganju for the defense, and then Nemu for the attack. So those 3 are going to be the next characters that I'm going to max out. Not max out, but get to level 62. Max out the Heroic Warso in order for me to get that extra boost in Kenpachi's contest, because I am going to need it. I don't know when the finals are going to take place. And then I will do a video showing you guys how that works shortly. Replays are going to be matches of people who use these characters. I don't know how this works, like if they're going to put like the best characters or whatnot. Soyphone, let's check out Soyphone because she is one that I was thinking about putting in. This guy, let's see this one, because they're both, that one's a 7-star Soyphone and he lost to Byakuya, but the other one won. She's about half that damage. I wonder if this person was actually on though when he played, because he's already, I think, at that 50% range. But if you put on the so right now, if you put on that Warsaw of Omaida, he should have won. Oh no, he did win. I thought I saw lose. I'm tripping. Let's see one where they lose. Just because this Soyphone is one that I'm thinking about putting in here. So he lost against Kenpachi, another attacker. Deals about 1/3 of the damage with the Bankai, with that rage skill. He does have defense debuff. He deals about half that damage. So if he has a Omaida, well, he didn't even. And then the Udio one as well is going to give you more damage towards your mastery skill. So those are things you got to think about. There are also characters whose talents increase that mastery skill. Aizen steals attack and defense, so I can see why he won that one. Let's see this one. I'm interested in this one because it is Yamamoto. He's a speed character. Soyphone being an attack specialty character should have a boost and attack on this person. Wow, that didn't even hit that hard. Either one character is geared out and the other one is not, or one character's stars has more than the other. He did stun. And then that damage finished it off. 4-star against a 4-star. Okay, so 4-star against a 4-star. Maybe one was geared out better. But that is somebody I'm thinking about using. Um, let's check out my battles, because maybe you guys might be interested. Let's see. So I did go against an Ichigo. Ichigo should probably... He has that defense debuff. And if this one has that rage debuff, then he has the awakened weapon. He doesn't have the awakened weapon. If he had the awakened weapon, I wouldn't have gone with that rage next. And then he does heal. Okay, so maybe I'll keep him in there. I forgot about that heal. That heal was not there until probably like a couple weeks ago. And then Matsumoto versus Yamamoto. Let's check this out. I actually started working with Matsumoto because I'm tired of people saying that she sucks. Because she's not. For those of you guys who've been playing since the beginning, you know Matsumoto was carrying you in Extreme Challenge, and she was carrying you in Arena for a great amount of time. She is one I'm thinking about switching out though, just because, she, like I said, Yachiro's mastery skill, she does have a higher chance of silencing, so I'm thinking about doing that. I do have the Warsaw of, what is it, Aizen on her, so that attack and defense, just the shield, attack and defense. That's a very good Warsaw as well. It's a Warsaw Yamamoto. I got lucky on that one. I think if it was a 5-star, 6-star, it would have not gone the way I thought it was going to go. Let's check out this one. Kenpachi versus Komamura, who's another one I'm thinking about using. Komamura does hit harder in the beginning, and then once he hits below 50%, I think it says that his damage reduction rate goes up to 35%, which is insane. If you have his awakened weapon, he has a 35% chance of stunning, which is nice. I guess this person has the Udio Warsaw on him. I don't know why, because it's not very strong. I think, I have one at purple, it's like 70, I think like 70 attack or something, and a 700 defense shield. It's nothing crazy. They should definitely buff that Warsaw though. That Warsaw should not be giving out that much for that passive. It should give us like a 5k shield. Because it went like a 700k, it's a 700 shield. That's nothing. Especially like towards endgame, they should definitely boost that up to at least like a 5k. It's not 5k is not nothing crazy, but it's definitely better than 700. As you can see, this guy hit for 200k, so 5k wouldn't have done anything, but it would have saved him at least 5k. Maybe he can even do 10k, because based like an end game, it is going to be insane. I don't have that Warsaw maxed out, so I do not know. Let's see who's next. Ichigo versus Urahara. And just so you guys know, I got on after the second battle, so once I got on, I stayed on. I was swapping out Warsaws like crazy, because I wanted my character to have the best Warsaws when they're going up against the next person. So definitely be online when this Kenpachi contest hits, when you're in that group phase server, because I actually was out eating. I came back, I think I was playing 7 Deadly Sins, and then I happened to got off for a little bit. I checked on my Discord, and they were like, oh, the battle's already started, you can swap out your characters. I'm like, wait, what? And I went on and I saw that I got lucky and I won the first 2. I'm lucky that my first 2 were my strongest characters, so I had a high probability of winning. But yeah, definitely be on when this Kenpachi group phase starts. You're going to want to be on, because you're going to be able to swap out Warsaws. You can do last little minute changes in order to help you out. Because like I said, this is a 1v1, so it's going to be different than Arena. Arena, you can You could put Team War Souls on and you'll be fine because it's going to affect everybody. But this is going to be a 1v1 situation. You're really going to need maybe like 2-3 War Souls, character War Souls that are going to be good. And then the same thing, like 3 or 4 War Souls that are actually going to be good in this one for Kenpachi's contest. A lot of the other ones are not going to really help out that much. It looks like this started at 1 o'clock. For me, I'm Eastern time, so it did start at 1 o'clock for me. Let's see, this is my Shunsui, who is going to be able to heal. Look at this rage attack. It's not going to be a big heal, but it is a heal. Nonetheless, 30k heal. And then if he did have a mastery skill after that, that would have been another heal. Shunsui is another one I'm going to probably work on. Hope his weapon comes back. Not soon, because I do want that Yamamoto weapon to try it out. And then this is going to be the Orihime. This is going to be the longest battle that went on for my server, or for my team. So she's going to be one I'm definitely going to think about taking out. I'm going to put her on the bench because she's not a damage dealer at all, as you guys can see. This match, if they kept the rounds up to 20 rounds, probably would have gone up to 20 rounds, but I probably would have beat her in the 15th round. But we would have kept going. I think I have her rage or her weapon awaken up to like purple. So her rage, her heal is going to heal even more. And then I heard that she's going to be SSR. I wonder how that's going to work out. Wait, did I just see attack and defense go down? Hold up. I wonder if this person had the Aizen Warsaw on them. Because I did see attack and defense went down when they did that rage skill. Let's see, we're gonna see again. Attack and defense down, attack up. I think this person had that Aizen Warsaw on her, which I was actually gonna put on her because I thought it might help out, but then I was like, wait, it's a heal on yourself, so you're really gonna bring your defense and attack down, which it seems like it did. So don't put Aizen's character Warsaw on a healer, guys. That's not gonna help you out at all. For this Toshiro, I put on the Warsaw the Shattering, and then I think I put on, what was it? The Warsaw of Amida on him, just so that when he reaches below 45%, he does that extra 18% damage. I have Uryu's Warsaw, but it's not maxed out yet, so probably do plan on maxing that out though, because it is going to increase mastery skill damage by a huge percent, and then you have a chance of putting it as a dot. So that's another good one as well. Yeah, see, if I had the Uryu Warsaw, he probably would have been dead a while ago. And then for Mayuri, I think I only put on, the only thing I swapped out was, he had the Uryu already on him, and I kept that on him. What I did put on him though was the Warsaw of the Shattering on him, because I wanted that effect accuracy to go up so he can paralyze. And then it gives attack and defense, so it's kind of like a good overall one. If you're a skill specialty character who can TC, I think that's a pretty good one. You have attack, defense, effect accuracy, effect strength. Pretty good overall. I do wish I had it as speed, that way he can get an extra buff for his stats. That would have been nice, but I don't know how long that's going to take for me to get. I'm not going to use the orbs because it's a lot of Awakened Essence. I'm just going to put that into my characters for the next Kenpachi's contest. This one, I did put Warsaw of Azura, and then I want to say the Warsaw, the culling on him. So once he hit below 45%, he did extra damage. Then he did that dot damage, which basically killed him right there. So that was a pretty good one. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for my battles. I was constantly on after I had logged on and I saw that this was going on. So if you guys don't know, definitely be on when it happens, because it's just going to keep going and going. You're going to be able to... So once you go on, I think it gives you like 3-4 minutes to pick a character or change your formation, and then it's going to go from there, or you have a minute or something like that. I have to check my other video to be exactly sure. I do not remember. Highlights are going to be the highlights of the characters, I guess, most used or best used with the best stats. Aizen, as you guys can see, is a good character to use. He does have the attack defense steal. Nemu deals more damage, I believe, once her health reaches a certain point. She does even more damage. Rankings, gave a shout out to the guys that I saw that made it to the finals. I believe it was like 3 of us or 4 of us from server 70. So shout out to those guys once again. And I do not know when this group phase is going to end. Let's see if it says anything. The final will start in 4 hours and a half. So right now it's what, 2:30 for me. 3. So it's gonna start at 7 o'clock for me. So the finals are gonna start at 7 o'clock. Okay. So I'm gonna do another video shortly on this, just so you guys can see how this works. The finals. And that's gonna be it for my video, because I'm gonna do another one, and it looks like 4.5 hours. I'm gonna do another video just so you guys can see it. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for Kenpachi's contest. It's gonna be the group phase. Make sure to, when it does hit your server, when the group battle phase starts, make sure to be on it, because you are gonna be able to change up your lineup. You'll be able to swap them around, and then you're gonna want to put on the best possible warships you can on those characters. So that's why you want to make sure to be on, because like I said, guys, there's certain team warships, total warships, that aren't going to be any good in this, because it's a 1v1. You're going to want warships that are just going to be kind of solo for that character. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any comments, just drop them down below. And I'll see you guys in about 4.5 hours when I upload the other video, or 5 hours when I upload the other video. As always, guys, have a good one.